Those giant fighting robots are free to play for the weekend. Battletech with all its updates and expansion is free to play on Steam for the weekend up until Monday. With that enough time, you will surely be able to get quite deep into the game's campaign. You can also get to train your pilots or even upgrade your lands or create better relations with the different factions around your choice. So if you're having a great time playing, you can also go ahead and purchase the game at discounted price for the same dates.
Colony has asked you to start a company on Mars.
Become a Martian mogul in the interplanetary corporate warfare RTS called the Off-World Trading Company. If that sounds interesting to you, you can also go ahead and try out the game for free with its new free multiplayer mode, which will come out alongside the game's newest DLC called Market Corrections on February 28. So if you're ready, dive into the action. You can purchase the Off-World Trading Company for just about $4 through Steam, or you can also check out our best deal for the game here at Allkeyshop.com, guys. Again, it would be better if you can check this out at Allkeyshop.com, as that is our best known comparison site.
And in ranked multiplayer and daily challenges. Market forces are your weapons that will lead you to your ultimate goal: shipping your goods off-world.
An in-game trailer has been revealed for The Division 2, and it shows what's in store for players who will be finishing the main campaign. Apparently, after destroying all the strongholds of the enemy factions, the Black Tusk will be your next opponent. They are much tougher to defeat, plus they have a robot dogs as well as an armed drones. The Division 2 is set to launch on March 15 for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, and also an open beta for the game will be running on March 1st up until the 4th. Save the date, guys, and mark your calendars. That will be first thing on March.
And choke our forces in the dark zones. We cannot allow that to happen. We'll take the fight to them. We know this city, and we've tested our skills defending it. This isn't the end, agents. The fight for our city has only just begun.
I hope your old diner gets hit by a meteor.
From the creators of Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion comes a compelling mystery with a witty dialogue and an X-Files-like adventure called the Thimbleweed Park. It is a point-and-click game that lets you play as the detective Ray and Reyes, who are assigned to investigate a strange murder in a small town. You will get to meet a lot of strange characters along the way, like the clown who gonna take off his makeup and ghostly pillow salesman. Thimbleweed Park is for free in the Epic Game Store until March 7. You'd better get your copy because this will be for free again up until March 7.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
I need to get into that factory. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it.
I owe it to him to find out what happened.
I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich. Ollie!
Used to be you had to earn that title.
Starpoint Gemini is making a comeback this year with Starpoint Gemini 3. It will now have 3D interactive NPCs, new systems to explore, a deep character skill system, an ADAH, as well as a new digital consciousness for the shipboard. Players are able to take quests, go on explorations, fight, level up, or even visit other stations and so much more. And as compared with the other Starpoint Gemini games, this offers a fresh as well as different experiences. No definite date for release has been given as of yet. But here is a closer look on this one.
What is it, ship? So, what are you drinking, stranger?
The latest monster coming to co-op horror shooter Hunt Showdown is no other than the emulator, a charged ended corpse with a fiery hot temper. It charges at anything that moves and bursts into place when attacked. If it can't find its attacker, it will take out its hunger on the nearest target it can find, be it a player, a barrel, or even other AI. Players can also use the emulator's aggressive nature to their advantage by shooting at it from afar while it's near from their other enemies as well. A possible new Overwatch hero is being teased by Blizzard with the name Baptiste popping up. The tease has been shared on Twitter, featuring a log where it appears that the strike team has been ordered to either kill or perhaps retrieve Jean-Baptiste Augustin with a statement saying, "No one leaves Talon." Whereabout talks about him in the report, saying that he was one of the best. We also get to find out that he is a medic with a good shot and has the ability to adapt to new situations like so easily. As if to silence those who think that Fortnite is suffering from Epic's Legend success, Epic has shared that their Battle Royale game enjoyed its highest number of concurrent players ever earlier this month. During the DJ Marshmallow concert on February 2nd, there were about 10.7 million players online at the same time, and on February 16th, the game peaked at 7.6 million concurrent players, the highest number for a non-event day, and it looks like Fortnite is doing just fine as we expect it to be. Here's our Fortnite news update and a clip video for that. The president of Nintendo America, Reggie Fils-Aimé, has announced his retirement and will be stepping down from the position. That will be this coming April. He is well known in this industry as a big guy as well as a friendly figure. Several leaders in the industry have said their thanks and congratulations via Twitter, like Microsoft Phil Spencer. Fils-Aimé will be passing on a position to the concurrent sales VP, Doug Bowser, who will be taking on the role as the president of Nintendo America starting April 15th. And here's a closer look and a clip video for this. Four new games have been added to the Xbox One backwards compatibility list. All of them are shooters, three of which are from the same series. The games are Lost Planet, Extreme Condition, Lost Planet 2, Lost Planet 3, and the Resident Evil Code Veronica X. The Lost Planet games feature different protagonists and their struggles on a frozen alien planet, while the Code Veronica X follows the adventure of Chris and the Redfield after the events of Resident Evil 2. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition will be getting a couple of new costumes DLC coming from the Mega Man series. Ryo will be getting a Mega Man outfit, while Sakura will be able to dress up as a role. Capcom also showed what looked like the both costumes in a new trailer where Ryo's Shinko Hadouken looked like he was charging it from the Mega Blaster. The costumes will be added to the game on February 26 and should be a great buy for fans of both the game franchise. Well, to those who are interested, you can check this out too. Today's featured deal is the Bandai Namco's 2016 fighting game Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and it is currently available at the best price of €10.44. Unlike on Steam, the price retails about €49.99. So go get this game today. You guys can get to save 79% on your CDK purchase. Well, not just that, there are a lot more, so simply type in the command !Tell in our chat. You can head over to Allkeyshop.com to keep comparing the prices of your favorite games and start saving a lot more. And this is now our final news, so check this out here.
Studio recently released a new patch that brought more optimization and weapon improvements to their Battle Royale game, Ring of Elysium. The update also include updates, some quality of the life changes, fixes to scope functionality, audio and third-party gunshots, and improvements to building textures and helicopter evacuation points. In addition, the patch came with improved firing animations for weapons and a host of bug fixes. And Ring of Elysium is free to play and available for PC through Steam. Fighting AKS Layer received a new update that added music, character colors, and balance tweaks. The update saw a total of 9 new tunes added to the game's soundtrack. Also, now you can purchase gold or silver numbers for DLC characters Volcano Rosso and Colum Porna. You can get these once your total match count exceeds 1,000. In addition, Blair, Shadow Geist, Skull Mania, and Garuda have received some buffs or nerfs respectively. You can visit Arika X's Facebook page to view the full patch notes. Devil May Cry 5 would have post-launch DLCs, Capcom says. So Capcom currently has no intentions of adding any downloadable content for Devil May Cry 5 after its launch. This information was gathered recently when a fan tweeted inquiring if there would be any DLC added outside of Bloody Palace. Matt Walker, a producer on the game, responded saying, "Nope, only plans currently are for BP." This news might come as a bummer for some fans, but others will be relieved that all the content in the game at launch is all they are going to need going forward. Black Ops 4 Operation Grand Hiss has arrived and brings with it prestige and new locations for Blackout. Prestige enables you to reset your progress once reaching Blackout's level cap of 80. This does not change the gameplay, but it highlights how much you have played the mode with a unique icon next to your level, based on how many times you've prestiged. And the Operation Grand His patch is only available on PlayStation 4 now, but should on PC and Xbox One in the coming week. PUBG and Terra are colliding next month to bring you a truly usual but interesting event. Surely, the two seem like an unlikely pair, and those ignorant of the fact that Bluehole owns both games wouldn't be able to fathom how this even became a thing. A trailer that came with the announcement showed characters indigenous to the MMORPG in possession of PUBG items. The event begins on March 5th, and players will be able to earn themed cosmetics, pets, and daily logins. So who is excited for this one? So that's Terra Fit PUBG. Bertel Horberg has revealed Mech Extermination Force for Nintendo Switch. The celebrated developer describes the game as a mixture of Contra and Shadow of the Colossus. The developer has been teasing the game on Twitter for a while, so surely fans will be relieved and excited having heard the announcement. According to Bertel Horberg, the game will be coming to Nintendo Switch in the spring of this year. He never divulged a specific date, but at least the fans know within what time frame to expect the title. Popular game modder Beats added Shaggy from Scooby-Doo to the Jump Force roster, where he is fully voiced and fully playable. Last year, a petition was initiated for said character to be added to the AKS roster as a DLC. So despite amazing over 370,000 signatures, the MXK or the MKX Dub said no and pronounced them dead. Now, Beats has not only resurrected the meme, but he has also fulfilled the fans' request for the character in a fighting game. You can visit Beats' YouTube channel to see a video of Shaggy in action. I wonder what are the powers of Shaggy. Alright, so that was a sneak peek, guys. Now Rockstar Games has added some sort of amazing content and changes since the launch of Grand Theft Auto Online. Said content includes an extensive number of new jobs, an arsenal of new weapons, scores of new vehicles, and new properties. Player customization will also be available for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Also, the present community of players will have the ability to transfer their Grand Theft Auto Online characters and progression to PS4, Xbox One, or PC if they desire. There is a video for Soma Dangerous called Amazing Games Sonic, where Raising has surfaced who's playing the Frozen Jump right now. in the frozen junkyard. Sonic and friends will race among themselves whilst trying earnestly to joke the courses of many obstacles. Beware of the massive dead egg robot shooting laser beams along the path, making it even more difficult to traverse. Team Sonic Racing is scheduled for release both physically and digitally on PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch on May 21, 2019. Tokyo RPG Factory's third title, Naki, recently revealed the Kagachi character. This was confirmed upon seeing a host of images and screens posted of the character in and around combat. The Kagachi is described as a young watcher who embodies the principles of reincarnation. According to the developer, he has a mysterious, calm, and collected persona and thinks his life's mission is to save the lost souls. Oninaki is set for release on Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PC this summer.
だから俺たち幾人乗りは輪廻転生への祈りを込めて任務を全うする。この国ではそれが断りだから。
Dapper Penguin Studios has officially announced that on May 2nd, 2019, Rise of Industry will be released, and before then, the game will receive an early access update that seeks to introduce more key mechanics in preparation for May's full release. The developer will also be including traffic, one-way roads, overpasses, and general game improvements to enhance Rise of Industry's gameplay experience. Rise of Industry will be releasing for Windows PC, Mac, and Linux. So I repeat, guys, that will be on May 2nd, 2019. Today's feature deal is a Lego action video game Lego City Undercover. It is currently available at the best price of €5.44, while its Steam price is €29.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save about 81% on your City purchase. To get more of today's deals, type the command !deal in the stream chat right now. Head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare City prices and save more money. You know who to count on, guys? Allkeyshop.
I get the feeling someone might try and infiltrate the gang tonight. No. Yeah. Oh. I am brilliant at disguises.
And now, save Lego City with a partner in two-player co-op.